Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. So today I wanted to share with you my fall tablescape or Thanksgiving tablescape. You can actually use this for both situations. I am having 4 friends for dinner tonight and I'd set up the table, so I wanted to just film and share with you guys as well. So this year's theme is like a farmhouse. Like I wanted everything on the table to be to speak of a farmhouse, but I also wanted it to be like farmhouse meets medieval, like a little bit of medieval times. So that's what hatched after that plan. So I would just take you around the table and talk to you about the pieces that are on the table and the things that I have put together. These are just wooden plates that I bought from all over the world, all around the world, or all over the world. I'm not sure. It's a shop called one of those. And these are just 4 leaves that I picked up on one of my walks. If you follow me on Instagram, you see I post up like when I go for walks and all of that stuff. I post up. Also in my intro, you might have seen the big basket of pine cones. I shared that on Instagram as well. I just that's a sneak peek into like my Christmas decor because I'm already working on that. I'm working on my handmade Christmas collection, so that's a sneak peek into like what I'm like into how my decor will go. Anyway, so this is the plate from all over the world, and this is just my normal plate. You guys know these white plates, and then at the bottom here is just like a wooden I have like 7 or 8 of these, and I just use them around my house basically for like chopping on, as they're basically so diverse and so like multi-purpose, it's not even funny. So, and then sometimes I use them as just a table mat. That's what I have. On the bottom, I have this Harvest jute table runner, and I wrote those words myself, and I just put the number down here. I handmade that. I like sewed around the sides, and just basically I DIY'd that table runner. I just got the jute fabric and then did the whole sewing and sorting out and sizing myself because I wanted it to be custom made to this table. As you guys know, my table, I showed you in my house tour, my table is a DIY table, and I talked to you guys about that in just my last video there, my house tour. But anyway, in case you didn't watch that, you can go back and like get and watch that. I just made it myself. This is my napkins. They are they're what do you call them, kitchen towels basically, and I really loved them. And another reason why I wanted to use them is because farmhouse to me isn't like a carefully put out, like it's not in my mind. Farmhouse is like you use what you have. So I have a few of those. I loved them when I saw them, and I bought one, and then I went back because I thought they would look great for a tablescape as well. And I just love how massive they are, that your guests can use to like clean their hands and stuff after eating, and they're just like, I can also use them as dishcloths in the kitchen. You guys will see I do love multi-purpose stuff. So this is one of the best things I've bought in forever. So this is it's called, when you buy it in the store, also it's all over the world, the shop called All Over the World, not All Over the World, it's a shop called All Over the World, and this is it's sold as a butter knife. And I'm telling you guys, this thing I use as a dessert spoon, as a butter knife. It's the best butter knife. I mean, I wondered why they would make a wooden butter knife when I actually went in there, but seriously, you guys, this thing has changed my entire being. So I love that. And I use them for cooking, for all sorts of things around the house. It's just the perfect tool in the kitchen. So I love that. And then my napkin rings, you guys know about it, and my knives and forks are just like some wooden handled knives and forks. So that's that. And then I changed up my salt and pepper to this little pail that I bought on Amazon. Again, this is a sneak peek into my Christmas decor, because I'm using this for Christmas decor on my tree. I'm doing a DIY with them. So I really, when I saw them, I was like, they're the perfect teeny size for just placing on the table. You guys know how I feel about salt shakers. I feel like if you're eating hot steamy food, it sticks, and that annoys me. So I enjoy a pinch of salt, or like a spoon in the salt and pepper, and I can just use that like that, and it doesn't have to stick, and I don't have to like get frustrated when I'm on the table. So that, and then at the bottom I just put a leaf. You guys know that I use that as a candle holder in the house. You've also seen it tons in my tours and stuff. So that's that. I bought it from TK Maxx. I think it was £3.50 or something. And then candles. Man, I'm obsessed with candles. The last time in my house tour, you guys saw that one, which is like a Beauty and the Beast inspired candle holder. But this one, I got it. It's like antique candle holder. I got it from an antique store as well. It is just gorgeous. Again, you guys have seen it tons on my Instagram. I love candles. I'm obsessed with them, and the glow of a candle in fall, it's just magical. So I have those, and at night when the sconces are on, which the sconce is on, the sconces are on, and the whole room is lit in candlelight, I'm telling you, this table is to die for. So yeah, on the other, going on the other side. So that's the table sitting there. And then for my glasses, I didn't talk to you guys here. For my glasses, I just have a wine glass and just a glass. These I've talked about in another video. They were just a jam jar. And after I used the jam, I love this, it's like Tesco Finest jam. And after I used it, I just thought they're so pretty to throw away. They are my only glasses I have, like my only normal glasses I have, and then I have wine glasses and stuff. So I'm going to share with you two table places because they're slightly different, like two setup because they're slightly different. On this side, I decided I wanted to use some wheat instead of the leaves, again, just to make it a more harvesty Thanksgiving fall type of tablescape. So I just placed two wheat sticks there, and then again the same setup here. But what's different is that I wanted to mix up my table mats, and so I didn't use any sorry, I'll just place that down. I didn't use any of my wooden placemats. I just used this mat that I also have DIY'd myself. I out of the same jute that I used for the table runner, and this just says wheat on it, and then just this little patch that I thought was going to just add a little bit of detail and make it really cute as well. And then for my name placeholders, I just put together a whole bunch of like what you call them, they're like kindling wood together, and then I used hot glue to glue the bird onto the wood when I tied it up together. And then the name tag, I just chopped off a piece of the same wood. I think if you can't chop off, you can get this in craft stores, but I just chopped off a bit of the same wood and basically just made this little name placeholder. And I have 4 of those. I can just rip that off and put another name if I'm having different people on. So I really love that. And then everything else is just the same. On the table here, I think that situation will be better for you to see, guys. So these are my handmade pumpkins. You guys know about these pumpkins. I like handmade them with you in my Decorate With Me video. Well, I didn't make the white ones. I just made the orange ones and stuff. But these I made for this place setting because I I wanted a muted tone of colors. I just wanted like a wine type of like browny woodsy feel, and I thought white ones and like a beige would go well. So these are just t-shirts, old t-shirts torn up and turned into pumpkins. Then these are part of the pine cones that I picked when I went on my walks. This reserved table guy, I've used tons. You guys have seen in my video tons. And then we should probably place back the plate. Yeah, there we go. And then on here, I mixed up the table again with the same, in the same spirit of like mixing up the table with just a few different pieces and not having it all completely uniform. I wanted to use this as part of my tablescape as well. I think they're called goblets. So I wanted to use 2 of those goblets here to just add a bit of like, again, a different vibe. And I wanted the table, like I've said tons of times, to not look too matchy. So that is my tablescape for this fall. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm really sorry that I've been like irregular with my videos, but I've been so busy and I've just been like putting out a video when I can. I'm going to be back very soon once I've finished sorting out what I'm sorting out, and then the videos will be back to the normal schedule of things. But yeah, guys, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and you maybe had ideas or picked up ideas from it. And I will see you guys in my next video. I love you tons. Thank you. Mwah, mwah.